Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'm Larry Menti. It wasn't that long ago, just earlier this month, that a Category 3 tornado touched down in New Jersey. It was spawned by the remnants of Ida. Jersey Matters' Phil Andrews is now on the community's hardest hit with an update. Phil.
Yeah, Larry, it's been a little over 2.5 weeks since that tornado touched down here in Mullica Hill, creating devastating damage, much like the house you see behind me, that has to be completely rebuilt.
Now, I've been a journalist almost 3 decades and never have ever had to cover the aftermath of a tornado. But trust me when I tell you, what you see on television pales in comparison to what it actually looks like up close and in person.
This scene is very horrifying. This is, especially in our backyards, this is something we don't expect to see in South Jersey or anything of our communities. It's very, very heartbreaking.
Just in shock, pretty much, as to how something like this could ever happen here. It's just, you almost don't believe it,
District Fire Chief Matt Cardale of Harrison Township was on the job the night of the tornado and the days following, and like many others, to this day, still can't believe what happened.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Never in my life.
When you showed up, obviously you're telling me there's other parts of this area that were hit just as bad, but when you saw this for the first time, what was your initial thought?
It took me by surprise. I was on the other side of this development, taking on 3 houses that just got devastated by the tornado, and a fellow chief of mine from Glassboro who happened to be in the area came over to support. He was in this development with the lady that was trapped around the corner from here in this development. And I turned the corner, came up this road here, and just it was like shock and awe kind of thing for me, and had to get my brain where I needed to be quickly.
Now, obviously, it's been 2.5 weeks. It's going to take a while for this, right? I mean, some of these houses literally have to be rebuilt. Others, the foundations and everything is still in place, but do you have a chance to talk to the people here to know what they're going through?
So the first couple of days I spent with my mayor, Lou Manzo, and actually my wife. She was our aide that day, Colleen, and we drove around to everybody here at Josephine and Marvin, and then at Salvatore, and then the other outlining areas of Clems and Mullica Hill Road, and we spoke to every resident that's pretty much been affected to see where they were, see the things we can offer them. Now it's just a recovery. It's FEMA's in town. They have their disaster recovery center set up at the library. And they're out and about as well, meeting our residents, along with the other 4 municipalities, Deptford, Winona, Woodbury Heights, and Mantua, that have been affected.
What's the process that people have to do, those people who are having a hard time?
So you can go to the Gloucester County Library on Wolford Station Road, corner of Wolford and Main. There is a mobile unit there. You can start the registration process if you wish. They're also out in the neighborhoods. Also inside the library is now up and running is a disaster recovery center, which is the next step. And they have people in there to register you. They have the Small Business Association help you with some personal loans, low interest loans for residents who have tree removals that are exceeding $10,000–$20,000. That can help them pay for that. And then it's the process. So FEMA will take over after your homeowner's insurance is done. And FEMA will help you out there. And it's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It is 10 to 5 on Saturdays and 1 to 5 on Sundays.
By the way, there is an upcoming fundraiser scheduled for this township, October 17th, for those whose homes were damaged. Now, if you're interested in helping out, log on to eventbrite.com and search for Together We Rebuild Harrison Strong.
In Mullica Hill, for Jersey Matters, I'm Phil Andrews.
All right, thank you, Phil. Next on Jersey Matters.
A food pantry in Somerset County that feeds hundreds of people a week lost everything in flooding caused by Ida. Now they're asking for help. More on that story next.